Welcome to another Replay Guy Hooray channel, otherwise known as the ARG channel. Tonight's matchup is a Game 1 between the 1973 Chicago Cubs and the 1998 San Diego Padres. The Cubs are the number 9 seed. They had a 77-84 record in 73, and the Padres come in as the 4th seed in this tournament, and they finished with a 98-64 record in 1998. So the Padres will be hosting all 3 games at Jack Murphy / Qualcomm Stadium, which is a grass field and plays small from both sides of the plate. The Padres will be the favorites in this series, but we've seen a lot of favorites go down in this tournament early on, so it'll be interesting to see how the dice play out for this series. Both teams are sunny and harmony. The Padres had no issues. For today's game, Beckert, the second baseman, um, was injured in pregame warm-up, so he is not available for tonight's game. Popovich will be playing second base instead of Beckert. The umpires for tonight, behind the plate from the 98 season, Jerry Crawford, he is respected. First base from the 73 season, Tom Gorman, semi-lenient. At second base from the 98 season, Larry Porcino, semi-respected. And third base from the 73 season, Paul Pryor, he is neutral. Here are the starting lineups. For the Cubs, leading off, the hot batter playing center field will be Rick Monday. As we mentioned, Popovich getting the start at second base for the injured Beckert, batting second. Williams in left field batting third. Joe Pepitone, the cleanup batter, playing first base, is the designated cold batter. He is faced by Ron Santo at third base. Jose Cardinal in right field batting sixth. Hunley, the catcher, batting seventh. Kessinger, the shortstop, batting eighth. Fanzone is the designated hitter, and he is batting ninth. On the mound, Ferguson Jenkins. He was 14-16 with a 3.89 earned run average. His qualities are semi-flash, control, and he is an icon pitcher, and he is a right-handed pitcher. For the 1998 San Diego Padres, leading off will be Veras at playing second base. Finley playing center field, batting second. Tony Gwynn in right field, batting third. Caminiti, third baseman, batting cleanup, and he is a designated cold batter. Joyner at first base, batting fifth. Greg Vaughn is the designated hot batter. He's batting sixth and playing left field. Hernandez, the catcher, batting seventh. Gomez, the shortstop, batting eighth. And Sheets is the DH, batting ninth. On the mound, Kevin Brown. He is a semi-ace. He is flash. He is DB control. And he is an icon. And he pitches from the right-hand side of the mound. Brown was 18-7 with a 2.38 earned run average. So Brown will be looking to get this series started on the right note, and we are ready to go. Monday in the batter's box, Brown, and our first play of the day is a 1-2-3. Is he both flash and fresh? He certainly is. And Monday goes down with a strikeout. Go to the next batter, Popovich. It's a 5.56 ace pitcher. He is semi-ace, did not get decided high. Is Popovich a sad sack? He is not, and that is going to be a double to right field. So Popovich a surprise starter because of Beckett's injury in pre-game, has a double. And with one out, that will bring up Williams. 3-4-6 is Williams eager. He is not, and that is going to be a walk. So Brown struck out the first batter and now has given up a double and a walk. And for Pepitone, we are going to the team chemistry chart. 3-6 is the batting team harmony. Enthused batter knocks the ball deep off the outfield wall for a double. And just like that, the Cubs have taken a 1-0 lead as Kevin Brown is struggling here. Runners on second and third. One run in and one out. Struck out the first batter, and the next three have reached, which gives Brown a semi-struggler quality for Santos at bat. And it is a 1-5-5. Is Santos a home run king? He is not, and he will fly out to center. And let's see. Runners will hold. It was not deep enough for Williams to tag up. And with two outs, that will bring up Cardinal. And we have a 1-3-5. The black one means we are going to the ballpark quality chart. Grass field, and it plays small for both sides of the plate. 1-6. Is it a small ballpark? Just clears the left field pole, and it is a home run. A 3-run homer for Jose Cardinal. And just like that, the Cubs have jumped out to a 4-0 lead over Kevin Brown. So Kevin Brown came into this game with an 18-7 record, 2.38 earned run average for the season. Has exploded here, or imploded, giving up 4 runs. That'll bring up Hundley with 2 outs. And it's a 3-5-5. Is he a champion? He is not, and that will be a ground out to second. That ends the inning, but the Cubs strike first with a 4-run inning. And we go to the bottom of the first, the Cubs with a 4-0 lead. Leading off, Varys for the Padres against Ferguson Jenkins. 1-5-5. Is Varys a home run king? He is not. He must fly out to center. 1 out. Finley coming up. A 2-3-3. Ace or star pitcher? No. Is Finley a slugger? He is not, and he will fly out center field for out number 2. That will bring up Tony Gwynn. And it's a 1-2-2. Champ or whiffer. Tony Gwynn is a semi-champion. He got the decider die. And that is going to be a little nubber up the third base line. And Gwynn is going to be safe at first on the infield single. And we have a runner on first and 2 outs. That will bring up Caminiti, the cleanup batter and designated cold batter. 255. Is he a star pitcher? No. Is Caminiti a home run king? He is a home run king. It's a deep fly ball to left field. The left fielder goes back. Williams looks up and gone. With 2 outs, a 2-run homer by Caminiti. And that makes the score 4-2. So just like that, the Padres have come back. The lead in half, and it is 4-2 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Joyner coming up. And we've got triple sixes. He's not an ace. And Joyner is not a sad sack. We have a deep drive glove. And it's a 3. Left fielder gold. The left fielder is not gold. And that is a home run. Joyner goes back to back with Caminiti. And the score now is 4-3 Cubs. So 3 home runs already here in the first inning. And Jenkins now becomes a semi-struggler, and he's going to face Vaughn, the designated hot hitter. A 3-4-6. Is he eager? Vaughn is not eager, and he is going to walk. And for Jenkins now, he becomes a full struggler here to this batter. Hernandez coming up. And that is a 1-2-3, both flash and fresh. He is, and that will be a strikeout to end the inning. But the Padres come back with 3 runs of their own. We have completed 1 inning. Cubs 4, the Padres 3. Both pitchers got knocked around. We were expecting a pitcher's duel, and look at this. We don't have it. 7 runs scored in the first inning by the two teams, and 6 hits. All right, Kessinger leading off for the Cubs in the second inning. A 1-6-6. Is he a whiffer? He is not, and he will ground out the third. 1 out. For Fanzone, we are going to go to the player experience chart. And it comes up 3-5. Is he an icon batter? He is not an icon batter, and we have outfield drama. 4-6. Is a left fielder iron? Vaughn is not iron, and it is caught. A sinking line drive, and Vaughn makes the catch for out number 2. And we go to the top of the order. Monday, who is the hot batter, struck out his first time up, and we are going to the team chemistry chart for his results. It's a 5-6. Is the pitching team dissident? No, and that will be a strikeout. So Monday strikes out for the second time tonight. This time the Cubs go down in order 1, 2, 3. Brown settles down. And we go to the bottom of the second, 4-3. And with that, we will be going to Gomez. And for Gomez is at bat, we go to the Baseball Now chart. 3-4. Is he a cold batter? No. And that is going to be a fly out to right field. 1 out. The 9th batter in the lineup. Sheets coming up. Andy Sheets with a 2-3-5. Is he eager? He is not eager, and he will ground out to second base. Quickly 2 outs for Ferguson. And Veras comes up. He flew out to center in the first inning. 3:45. Iron catcher. No. Good eye. Veras does not have a good eye, and he is going to go down swinging to end the inning. And like Brown, Jenkins settles down and gets them out. 1, 2, 3. We've completed 2. The score remains 4-3 Cubs. All right. Top of the third. Popovich coming up. He doubled and scored a run in the first inning. A 2-2-4, and this time he will pop out to short for out number 1. Comes Williams. He walked and scored in the first. And it's a 1-1-6. He is fresh, and Williams strikes out. So quickly 2 outs. Pepitone coming up. He doubles in a run in the first inning. And it's a 3-5-6. Pepitone is left-handed batter. Brown, the right-handed pitcher, so it won't be a strikeout. Utility or sad sack? No. And that's a base hit down the first base line. So Pepitone picks up his second hit of the game. And with 2 outs, Santo coming up. He flew out to center his first at bat. And it's a 1-4-6 Flash. He is Flash. To strike out unless Santo has a good eye. He does not. And that is the 4th strikeout for Brown. And he retires the Cubs again. And we go to the bottom of the third. 4-3 Cubs. Jenkins takes the mound here in the bottom of the third, facing Finley, who flew out to center field his first time up. And it's a 2-3-5. And that will be a ground out to second base. Finley now 0 for 2 for the night. Up comes Gwynn. Gwynn singled, and he scored on Caminiti's home run. Gwynn with a 1-2-4. Control pitcher. He is control, and Gwynn will ground out to short. 2 down. And up comes Caminiti, designated Cole batter, promptly hit a 2-run homer in the first inning. And it's a 1-5-5. Is he a home run king? He is a home run king, and that is a deep fly ball to center field. It is out of here. Ken Caminiti with his second home run of the game has tied the game up 4-4. 2-out home run for Caminiti. Brings up Joyner, who went back-to-back in the first with Caminiti, and he hit a solo home run. And this time a 2-4-4. Is he a champ? Joyner is not a champ, and he will ground out too short. But Caminiti has tied it up with his second home run of the game. We've played 3 innings. It is 4-4. Go to the top of the fourth. Jose Cardinal leading off. 3-run homer in the first inning put the Cubs up 4-0, but I've seen the Padres come back. And it's a 1-3-6. Is he a pitcher? Is he an ace? He is a semi-ace. The decided die says yes. It's a strikeout for Brown. 1 out. For Brown, that is his Fifth strikeout of the day. Up comes Hundley. 3-3-5. He is not wild. Is Hundley a sad sack? He is not. And that is a single to right field. A base hit for Hundley. Not only that, is he is going to get a stolen base on the next pitch. So Hundley now is on second base with one out. Kessinger coming up. 3-4-5. Iron catcher. No. Good eye. Kessinger has a semi-good eye. The decided eye says yes. It's a check swing ball, which means we are going to the umpire chart with a runner on second base. And it's a 1-4. Do we have a lenient umpire at home? No. Jerry Crawford is respected. And it is going to be a strikeout of Kessinger for out number 2. Strikeout number 6 for Kevin Brown. Fan zone will come up with a runner on second base and 2 outs. A 1-4-5. And he will ground out to third to end the inning. Brown gets out of it. We go to the bottom of the fourth. A 4-4 game. Okay, bottom of the fourth. Greg Vaughn leading off. Designated hot batter. He walked in the first inning. Pitch from Jenkins. And it's a 2-3-5. Is Vaughn eager? He is not, and he will ground out to second base. 1 out. Hernandez coming up, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 3-5-6. Hernandez is a right-handed batter. Jenkins a right-handed pitcher, and that is a strikeout. Hernandez down on strikes for the second time tonight. There are 2 outs. Comes Gomez. And a 2-5-6. Champion or patient? He is not. We have infield drama. 1-6. Is the shortstop gold? The shortstop is not gold, and that is going to be a base hit for Gomez. A 2-out single. And that'll bring up Andy Sheets. 0 for 1. 3-3-5. He is not wild. Is Sheets a sad sack? No, and that is going to be a single to right field. Gomez over to third base, and Sheets is going to steal second. So with 2 outs, the Padres have put back-to-back singles up here. And we go to the top of the order. Veras is 0 for 2. Jenkins looking to get out of this inning. A 1-2-4. He is a control pitcher, and he will ground out to short. And the threat is over. We go to the 5th inning with the game still tied at 4 apiece. Top of the 5th. It will be the top of the order. Monday, who is 0 for 2. He gets struck out twice. And it's a 1-5-5. Is Monday a home run king? He's a semi-home run king. Did not get the decided eye, so he is going to fly out to deep center field, just missing the home run by a couple of feet. Out number 1. Popovich up, 1 for 2. And that is a 2-2-6. And he is going to fly out to left field. Quickly, 2 downs here for Kevin Brown. Facing Williams, who has struck out, and he has walked. 3-3-4. Ace or star pitcher. He's a semi-ace. Decided die says yes. That's a pop up to first base to end the inning. So Brown, after giving up 4 runs in the first inning, has settled down and has not given up any runs since the first inning. Ferguson Jenkins now facing Finley, who is 0 for 2. A 4.66. Is he a control pitcher? He is, and that is a base hit for Finley, his first hit of the night. And the Padres have something going here with no outs. Tony Gwynn coming up, 1 for 2. And it's a 1.56. Is he a whiffer? He is not going to be a whiffer. No. And it's outfield drama. And it's a 2.6. Is the center fielder stoic? The center fielder is Rick Monday. He is stoic. Dives for a fast fading fly ball. Can't make the play. And it is a base hit for Tony Gwynn, his second hit of the game. First and second, no outs. And with that, we are going to the team chemistry chart for Caminiti, who is a designated cold batter, but he is 2 for 2. He's got a 2-run homer and a solo homer. And a 1-2 batting team dissonant. They are not. And it's going to be fence. Unbelievable. It's going to be fence for Caminiti. He is a home run king. And 6, it is gone. A home run, a 3-run homer for Caminiti. And just like that, it is now 7-4. 6 RBIs for Caminiti. And it is now 7-4 Padres. Caminiti with a 2-run homer in the first, a solo home run in the third, and a 3-run homer in the fifth. I don't know what you call it, the home run cycle, but if he hits a grand slam, he would have the home run cycle for home runs. Not really sure if there is any, if that, I'm sure it probably has not happened. And it'll be interesting to see if we could get it to happen here. And that is it. Jenkins is going to come out as he becomes giving up 7 runs here. He gave up 1, 2, 3, 4 home runs, 3 of them to Caminiti. And the Cubs will go to a new pitcher. And it looks like they are going to go to, well, really don't have much here. Looks like they're going to go to Milt Pappas. Pappas is a semi-workman. He is control, and he is an icon pitcher and a right-hander. So he will come in relief of Jenkins, who just could not figure out Caminiti. Caminiti has taken him deep 3 times. And Padres now lead 7-4. Leading here now for the first batter against Pappas will be Joyner, who is 1 for 2 with a home run. And it's a 4.56. It's Joyner patient. Joyner is not patient, and he will fly out to center field for out number one. And the next batter, Vaughn, the designated hot batter, we will go to the team chemistry chart. Batting team dissonant, no, and that is going to be a walk. Vaughn's second walk of the night. And up comes Hernandez. Hernandez is 0 for 2. He is struck out both times. A 1-4-5. And that is a ground out to third base. It is going to be a 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. But the Padres, on a 3-run homer by Caminiti, have taken a 7-4 lead heading into the sixth inning. Okay, Brown coming out. He is now semi-fresh, facing Pepitone. It's funny, Pepitone, the designated cold batter, is 2 for 2, and of course, Caminiti, the cold batter, has 3 home runs. So go figure. Pepitone 2 for 2, and it's a 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Does Pepitone have a good eye? He's a semi-good eye. Did not get the decided eye, and Pepitone strikes out. I believe that is strikeout number 7 for Kevin Brown. 1 out. And we are going to the Baseball Now chart. And it's a 1-2. Is he a hot batter? No. And it's a ground out to short for Santo. Quickly 2 outs. Up comes Cardinal. He had the big blast in the first inning off of Brown, a 3-run homer. At that point, the Cubs had 4 runs in before the Padres could even score. And it's a 2-5-6. Champion or patient? No. And we have infield drama. 4-4. Is the pitcher gold? Kevin Brown is semi-gold. Did not get the decided eye, and that is going to be an error on Brown as he bobbles it and cannot make the throw over the first. And with 2 outs, Cubs have a runner on first base. Hunley up 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base. It's a 1-3-3. Is he a slugger? He is a semi-slugger. He did not get the decided eye. And instead of a home run, it's going to be a deep fly ball to left field, just missing the home run. And Kevin Brown survives another inning, and we go to the bottom of the sixth. 7-4 Padres. Pappas coming in for his second inning of relief. He's facing Gomez, who's singled and has flown out to right field. A 2-4-5. Is he a hero? He is not, and that is a pop up to second base. 1 out. And we are going to the player experience chart for Sheets, who is 1 for 2. 2-3. Is he a prospect pitcher? No, he is not, and that is a ground out to second. 2 down. Top of the order, Veras is 0 for 3. And it's a 2-2-3. Slugger or utility. He is neither one of those, and he is going to single. And because he is semi-active and the decided die says he's active, he is going to single and then steal second base. Veras is on second with 2 outs. And Finley coming up. And it's a ballpark check. 135, the black one. Small ballpark. A 3-6. Is it a big ballpark? No, and it's going to be a fly out to right field to end the inning. And at the end of 6, 7-4 Padres. Top of the 7th, Kevin Brown will come out. He's still semi-fresh. Facing Kessinger, who is over 2. A 1-2-6. And this is going to be a single pass second base for Kessinger. And for Fan Zone, we are coming up with a baseball now chart. And it's a 1-4. Is he a cold batter? No. And we've got outfield drama. And it's a 3-6. It's a left fielder stoic. Left fielder is Vaughn. He is not stoic, and he will make the running catch of the fly ball for out number 1. Top of the order, and it'll be Rick Monday, the designated hot batter, who is 0 for 3. And it's a 1-2-6. He is semi-fresh, and it's going to be a line out to second base for out number 2. Popovich coming up. 1 for 3. And a 4-4-5. Popovich, a patient batter. He is not, and he will ground out unassisted to first. And Brown gets out of it, and he'll go to the bottom of the 7th with the Padres up 7-4. We're going to have a new pitcher for the Cubs. Pappas went 2 innings. And let's see. The new pitcher coming in for the Cubs is going to be Ray Burris. Burris is a star quality, flash quality. He is a prospect pitcher, and he's a right-hander. So Burris will come in, and he is going to face Tony Gwynn, who is 2 for 3. A 2-4-5. Is Gwynn a hero? Nope. And he will pop out to second base. 1 out. And we are going to the Baseball Now chart. The player experience chart for Caminiti. Got 3 home runs. Let's see what happens here. A 1-2 icon batter. Caminiti is an icon batter. Draws on experience and launches a highlight reel blast to left field. Unbelievable. It's a fence chart, and he is a home run king. This is unbelievable. No, the only thing that could stop him from a home run under the home run king is a 1. He flies out to deep center field for out number 2. Anything but a one, and it would have been his fourth home run of the game. Wow. Incredible. There we go. Two out, Joyner up, 1 for 3 with a home run. A 2-2-4. And Joyner is a semi slugger. He did not get the decider die, and he will single to right field. So a base hit for Joyner, his second hit of the game. Hit number 10 for the Padres. And up comes Vaughn, who is 0 for 1, and he has walked twice. A 3-5-5. Champion. Is Vaughn a champion? He is not, and that will be a ground out to second base to end the inning with no runs. And at the end of 7, the score remains the Padres 7, the Cubs nothing. Okay. Brown is going to come out of the game. He had a shaky first inning where he gave up 4 runs, but then put up goose eggs the rest of the way, and now he will yield to the bullpen. And coming in from the bullpen is going to be Scott Sanders. Sanders is flash, and he is DB control, and he's a semi icon, right handed pitcher. And he will come in to face Williams here in the 8th inning. Scott Sanders, a 1-3-6. Is he an ace? He is not an ace. Whiffer or cold. Williams is neither. And we have infield drama. 3-6. Third baseman gold. Third baseman is Caminiti. He is not gold, and it is going to be an error on Caminiti. An E5. Second error committed by the Padres tonight. And the leadoff runner is on. Peppertone, 2 for 3. Designated cold batter. And it is 555. So, boy, is he an ace or star? He is not. Peppertone, I don't believe, is a scrapper. No, and that is a deep home run to left field. And just like that, the Cubs have pulled within 1 run as Peppertone knocks in his third run of the game. Again, the designated cold batter, and he's got 3 hits, including a home run. And with no outs, it is now a 7-6 game. Santo coming up. He is 0 for 3. 1-3-4. Gold catcher. No. Is he a champion? Santo is not a champion. We've got outfield drama. And it's a 4-6. Is a left fielder iron? The left fielder is not iron, and it will be a line out to left field for out number 1. And for Cardinal, it will be the team chemistry chart. Cardinal 1 for 3, a 3-run homer in the first. 1-3 is pitching team harmony. They are. And it is going to be a line drive to second base for out number 2. That will bring up Hundley, who is 1 for 3. A 5-6-6. Hundley does not have a good eye, and Hundley will strike out to end the inning, but the Cubs do close the gap with a 2-run homer. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. Padres 7, Cubs 6. All right. In the bottom of the eighth, the Cubs will be going to the bullpen again. And they are going to bring in Bill Bonham. Bill Bonham is a star and a flash. He is a semi prospect and a right hander. He'll be facing the bottom of the order Hernandez, Gomez, and Sheets, 7, 8, 9 batters here in the eighth inning. And it's a 1-3-4 gold catcher. Hundley is semi gold, didn't get the decided eye. Hernandez is not a champion, and we have outfield drama. 5-5 is a right fielder iron. The right fielder is Cardinal. He is semi iron. The decided eye says yes, it is. Batter rips the drive to right field, and it is a base hit for Hernandez to lead off the bottom of the eighth. Padres looking to get some insurance runs because their 3-run lead has been cut to 7-6. Gomez up, 1 for 3. And it's a 1-3-4. Gold catcher. Hundley is semi gold. This time he is the gold, and it'll be a strikeout as Gomez does not have a good eye. Out number 1. Here comes Sheets. Andy Sheets is 1 for 3. A 1-1-5. Is he fresh? He is fresh. That will be a pop up to third base. 2 outs with a runner on first. And up comes Veras. He is 1 for 4. And a 4-5-6. Is he patient? He is semi patient. The decided eye says yes. And he will walk. The runners on first and second with 2 outs. And that will bring Finley to the plate. He is 1 for 4. And it's a 4-6-6. Control is a controlled pitcher. He is not. Is Finley a home run king or slugger? No, and that is a ground out to second to end the inning. And we go to the top of the ninth with the Padres up 7-6. And in comes Trevor Hoffman. Hell's Bells playing in the background. His qualities, he's an ace. He is a star. He is flash and control. Just excellent, excellent qualities. He's a semi-icon. So he'll be looking to pick up the save. He will be facing Kessinger, Vanzone, and Popovich. He'll face the 8, 9, and 1 batters. Kessinger, 1 for 3. Here goes Hoffman. 2-5-6. Champion or patient for Kessinger. He is neither. We have infield drama. A 2-5. Second baseman iron. The second baseman is Veras. He is not. And that is going to be a ground out to second. 1 out. Padres 2 outs away from taking game 1. Sanzone coming up. And it is a 2-5-5. Star pitcher. He is. It's a strikeout. Fanzone does not have a good eye, so Hoffman strikes him out. Out number 2. It's down to Monday, who is 0 for 4, the designated hot batter. A 3-4-6 Is Monday eager? He is not, and he will walk. So the tying run is on first. The go-ahead run comes to the plate here with 2 outs. And Popovich, 1 for 4. A 1-3-6. He is an ace. It's a strikeout unless Popovich has a good eye. No. Hoffman strikes him out to end the inning in the 1998 San Diego Padres have won the ball game by a score of 7-6. Both starters were bad in the first inning. Kevin Brown gave up a 3-run homer. He was down 4-0. But the Padres, with 2 home runs by Caminiti and Joyner in the bottom of the first, made it 4-3. And then it was the Ken Caminiti show. He followed his 2-run homer with a solo blast in the third. He hit a 3-run homer in the fifth inning. And in the seventh inning, he had the opportunity to hit his 4th home run of the game. He was on the fence chart under home run king. The only number on the die that he could roll that would not give a home run was a 1. And believe it or not, that's what he did. Otherwise, it could have been a 4-home-run night for Caminiti. Definitely the star of the game. Kevin Brown settled down and went, after giving up 4 in the first, went 6 innings without giving up a run. And the Padres hang on to win 7-6. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 home runs hit in this game. 4 of them by the San Diego Padres. So Kevin Brown is going to get the win. And Hoffman will pick up the save. The losing pitcher is going to be Ferguson Jenkins. So that is going to do it from San Diego. Once again, the San Diego Padres with 7 runs on 11 hits and 2 errors. And behind the 3-home-run game from Caminiti win, while the Cubs had 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors. So the Padres will be looking to wrap the series up tomorrow with a sweep, and the Cubs will try to tie the series up at 1 game apiece tomorrow night. The probable pitchers for tomorrow night's game: Rick Russell for the Cubs, 14-15 with a 3.00 earned run average. He will be up against Andy Ashby, who was 17-9 with a 3.34 earned run average. So that is going to do it. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please hit that like button, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.